today we have our special guest. It's Kelsey. Hi, Kelsey. And we have Jack. And my name is Eddy K. Ka'anoi. Welcome to the Waikiki Cowboy Show. We call him the Water Dancing Cowboy. And why do we call him the Water Dancing Cowboy?
Because Waikiki means dancing water or spouting water.
Yes, it means dancing waters or spouting waters. Because a long time ago in Hawaii, in the area we call Diamond Head, there were artesian wells or water coming from the mountains, and they would go down and underground. But then it would come up, and it would come up in the area just below Diamond Head and spouting out onto the ground and all over the place, like there were dancing waters, spouting waters. And so that area, ancient Hawaiians named it Waikiki. So now you know. Thank you. Folks remember that. Anyway, welcome to the Waikiki Cowboy Show. This show is about the Waikiki Cowboy. And a lot of people along the way has dubbed me the Waikiki Cowboy because I wrote this song called the Waikiki Cowboy, right? But over here in our back area, we have also our mascot. And we call him the Waikiki Cowboy also because of all the places he's traveled. If you notice, there's a whole bunch of pins and things from different parts of the world. And the Waikiki Cowboy has been all over the world. Yeah. By the way, Kelsey and Jack, what's the meaning of a cowboy? What does he do? What is that? Who's a Waikiki?
He travels around in tons of places on his horse, and he has a really cool hat.
Yeah, and that's true. He's got a really cool hat. That's right. So if you put them together, here's this guy who is an American cowboy, goes to Hawaii, and he has hat and horse, and he trades it in for suntan oil because he wants to what?
He wants to tan.
He wants to get a big old tan instead of, as they say, the cowboys have a redneck tan, but this is an all-around tan. So as our mascot, he's got an all-around tan, and he's saying, let's party. And in Hawaii, it's a lot of fun. You folks had fun? Have you ever been to Hawaii?
Yeah.
You have? Oh, well, tell me about that. When did you go? When did you?
We went about 3 years ago.
Uh-huh.
And we climbed around a volcano. There's tons of stairs around it.
Yes.
And we went to the beach.
Yes. The big island of Hawaii?
No.
Of Hawaii?
We went to Honolulu.
And Honolulu? Oh, you went up to Diamond Head,
Yeah.
up in that Diamond Head crater. Oh, that's the one you went to. Oh, we've been around there. You know, sometimes they have concerts and music concerts inside the crater. Well, when I was growing up, that we had some concerts in there. So it's a very neat spot. What else did you enjoy the ocean? This is why I ask people.
Yeah.
How was the temperature?
It was really warm.
Really warm. You know, when I was growing up, some of the tourists I would run into, they would say it was almost like bath water. You know, and the water was so warm. So I had a lot of fun swimming in that warm water. I was a spear fisherman. I was 10 years old. How old are you, Kelsey?
9.
And how old are you, Jack?
I'm also 9.
We also want to tell them we have what? Your
Twins.
twins. So on our first show, we have Kelsey and Jack, who are twins, and they're 9 years old. And welcome to our show. You know, and let's big aloha to the camera too. Aloha. All right. Okay, so let's talk about the Waikiki Cowboy. He goes to Hawaii and he does all these different things. So let's start the song. Let's see a little bit. Here we go. You see him flying through the air, cameras, baggage everywhere, toting loved ones all around this little town. Surfboard rides and city lights, deep sea fishing, holding tight, and all around the island he's just smiling, yeah. Well, Steve, what did I just say? Toting his family. Did your parents take you all around the island?
Yeah, pretty much all around.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did you folks did some surfing?
No.
Didn't you almost? You've seen a lot of surfers out there.
Yeah.
Did anyone go deep sea fishing?
Well, we saw some people do it, but we didn't.
Yeah, you know, in Hawaii you can catch pretty big fish. In Hawaii, and an explanation of some of the fish that you can catch. sailfish, swordfish, sharks, of course, but the tuna and the ahi. Now, in Hawaii, what's interesting about catching these different fish, in Hawaiian, the small tuna is called aku, okay? And the big tuna, 1,000-pound tuna or so, right, is called ahi. So you see, you have a difference between the small tuna, which is aku, and then the big tuna, which is ahi. So, but deep sea fishing. Let's see, what else did you do? Did you folks have fun? A lot of fun?
Yeah, we did.
A lot of smiling going on?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's so wonderful. And so, let's see. And the other verse we talk about, the sun is shining on the day, think you'll catch a wave of lay in the sun and try to get all tan and brown. With his shorts and mat in hands, deep you can see him on the sand. Big ones, small ones, even little babies too. Kalakaua Avenue, shops and stores and buy what's new. But in his heart, you know, aloha's shining through. Okay, in there, we're talking about laying on the sand. So you folks laid out in the sand, the sun, got some tan. You folks went shopping?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you buy anything?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
What did you buy?
We bought food souvenirs like Hawaiian necklaces and bracelets. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I got this Hawaiian flower necklace.
A Hawaiian flower necklace. Very nice. You still have it, of course, right? Right. And so today on the Waikiki Cowboy Show, we have leis. We have the traditional leis that you can wear. And leis is a sign of aloha, a sign of love. So if you see someone and you like, you know, you give them a lei and you're saying welcome and love and welcome to Hawaii. So this is what the lei is for. Let's see. So you went shopping. Let's see. And then, let's see. After the shopping, you folks went out at night with the lights, the city lights.
Yeah.
Was it so pretty?
Yeah.
You know, it's one of the prettiest things. I used to do, what do you call it, a sail. We used to go on a sailboat. I used to entertain on a sailboat. We'd go out in front of Waikiki, up and down, you know, towards Diamond Head and back at night. And boy, did you folks have a chance to go out on a boat at night? No. Oh boy, if you get a chance next time, folks, I recommend it. Go out on one of these cruises. And just these boats are not very big, but they're fun. They're party boats, whatever. But you go out and you go up in front of Diamond Head with all the lights on. So beautiful. I really recommend that. So you folks didn't do that. But what is your most memorable time that you have in Hawaii?
Going to the beach and like just playing on the beach.
Yeah.
It was really fun. Yeah. I really liked swimming in the ocean, and when we were swimming, you would always touch your feet to the ground, and then it started getting deeper, and then shallower again, and deeper.
Yeah, yeah. It's one of the, well, people surf, of course, if they're always surfing. You didn't try the surfing part yet, so. Let's see, did you go to a luau?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's a luau? What does that mean?
It means like this Hawaiian celebration, the dancing and stuff.
Yeah, it means Hawaiian feast. It's a Hawaiian feast. It's a party with lots of food. There's dancers and music, and it's fun. Everybody, and the food is good, and so you have having a feast, a Hawaiian feast. That's what we call a luau. Let's see. Now in Hawaii, one of the things that we do, sometimes we learn to do the hula, right, or the dancing, the Hawaiian dancing. Now, did you folks have a chance at the luau to do any hula dancing?
Well, we sort of tried to do it, but yeah, we saw some people doing it.
Yeah. Well, you know, you folks have kind of learned a little bit about the Waikiki Cowboy. So, folks, again, watch this. We just put this together shortly, just goes to show how fast, and when you're doing something fun, that it comes easy. So let's do this again one more time. Now let's do the chorus part. Waikiki Cowboy. Here we go. Waikiki Cowboy, Waikiki Cowboy. He traded in his hat and horse for suntan oil. He's the Waikiki Cowboy, Waikiki Cowboy. But he's happy, pride, and joy. Very good. Aloha. Kids, now let's go on to, we were talking about the Waikiki Cowboy, but we have another song that I wrote with illustrations and a book that's actually done. And it's called Geckos in Paradise. It's dedicated to the children of the world from the children of Hawaii and a kingdom long, long ago. All right, Kelsey, let's start with you. What is a gecko?
It's a house lizard.
Okay. Jack, what's a barata?
It's a bug or cockroach.
Yes. And Kelsey, what's ohana?
It's a family.
A family, right. And the word make, which looks like the word make, M-A-K-E, but it's actually pronounced make, which means what, Jack?
It means die or dead.
Yeah. And then aloha means what there, Kelsey?
Hello, welcome, goodbye, or love.
Yes. And pau, P-A-U, spelled P-A-U, which is actually pronounced pow, P-A-U, but pow, P-O-W. What does that mean?
It means end.
It means end or done, yeah? And then yek, Kelsey.
That means to chatter noisily.
Yeah, to chatter noisily. And then what is hale?
It means home or house.
Yeah. So this book, again, is an educational book, and we're going to learn all about the gecko.
Aloha, Eddie. Hi, Kima. What's that? That's a gecko. Gecko in paradise. Yeah, they protect us from barata in the house. Who's barata? Asks Eddie. It's Portuguese for bug or cockroach. We should never harm Mr. Gecko. So, Kimo, geckos who live in Hawaii have all the food they want and are protected too? Wow, they sure got it made.
Yak, 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 yak. Geckos in paradise got it made. Palm trees are swaying, sunshiny days, surfing on raindrops on flowers in bloom, singing a love song by the light of the moon. Look at the camera. Yak, 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 yak. Geckos in paradise got it made. His friend Barata are snoozing all day, but when the night comes, the battle begins. When geckos in paradise are hungry again. Yak, 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 yak. All the ohana are fast asleep. That's when Barata, he starts to creep. Then out of the darkness, the lightning strikes, slurping a buggy, keeping things right. Yak, 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 yak. Geckos in paradise, we love you. Our friend Barata, well, his days are through. Peace in the night, no more buggies in bed. With geckos in paradise, it's Maki die dead. Yak, 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 yak. Aloha, and welcome back to the Waikiki Cowboy Show. We'd like to end the show with a question for Kelsey and Jack. All right. When you were in Hawaii, let's say about 3 years ago, and now you're back home, what do you really remember and really, makes you think about Hawaii? What?
The beach and the ocean. Yeah, we like to think about the ocean when we think about Hawaii.
Oh, the beach and the ocean. Did you swim a lot?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Played in the sand?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's wonderful. You know, when I was growing up in Hawaii, I did a lot of swimming. In fact, you folks are 9 or you're 9 years old? Well, when I was 10 years old, believe it or not, I used to go diving, spearfishing. And I used to get on the bus. I used to have my face mask and a little snorkel, and I would head off to Waikiki, and I would go diving there, spearfishing. But you know, when I was growing up, also, I would listen to the radio, and some of the local songs, Hawaiian songs that I would listen to were so pretty, and they would write songs about, of course, the ocean. So I'd like to do a song for you right now. It's called Shells. And it goes like this. Shells lie on the shore. Shells rest forevermore in the warmth of sunlight between the sand and seashells, between the sand and seashells. Shells, take me home with you. I'll sing my songs for you. I'll recall each summer on a lonely shore between the sand and seashells. Shells, if you listen, you will hear shells calling you. If you listen, you will hear shells wanting you in the warmth of sunlight between the sand and seashells, between the sand and seashells. Shells, seashells. All right. It's just us three here on the Waikiki Cowboy Show. Just a simple song, but a very lasting song for me and my memories. So thank you for coming here, being part of our show today. And again, I'd like to thank Kelsey. How's a big hand for Kelsey? Hey, Kelsey. How's a little big hand for Jack? And my name is Eddy K. Ka'anoi. And again, we all say this together, okay? Let's tell all the TV audiences and all the websites. We'll tell them with a big aloha, okay? You ready? Here we go. Aloha!